Hi friends, this is Lee from Agàpē Studios, coming to you from my Cave of Brahma, where I'm building my studio here. There's been lots going on this week, so I'm going to show you around and show you what I got coming up, and a familiar face or two that showed back up into my experience. So I'm going to get right to it, and what's going on is I got the framing done behind me. I framed it all in. So now I gotta just piece by piece, as I work on my pieces, selling them, I'll get the materials that I need to just take it one piece at a time. And so how fun is that? I'm excited about it. And also, as I swing you around here, I'm gonna show you, I have my 7 seals of revelation just about ready to be cut out. Familiar face, Leo. My tree of life, Voltron, the defender of the universe. He is here again at Agàpē Studios to remind us that it is the human that is the ultimate technology in the world, the defenders of the universe. And he is here to remind us to believe in ourselves and the possibilities, just like this piece I call the 5th element, representing Voltron, the human. I have my Phoenix. This is up for grabs, as well as my Tree of Life. I have my little Namaste piece that I'm working on. And here we go. This is my Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. Beautiful weekend. So, what I got going on here, I'm going to show you, and you're going to want to stick around for the making of this piece, because I'm going to be posting along as I progress on my pieces here for my 7 seals of revelation that I'm making. And I'm going to be sharing, if anybody's interested in chakras, energy centers within the human body, I will be explaining what each piece means, the deeper meanings behind the symbols, behind the every piece has a meaning within this piece, and it'll come to life once I start cutting it out. And so I have Muladhara, root chakra. You can see that. Then I have Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra. This one I'm excited about. This has never been made before. These pieces, I've never created one of my 7 seals of revelation the same. So you always get an authentic piece that's unique to you. This one, Svadhisthana, sacral. This one's going to be cool. I'm excited about this. And within each of these petals has the Sanskrit symbol that is associated with each of these petals within this mandala, this energy center. This one is Manipura, solar plexus. This one's going to be cool. I got some burn work details to do on this stuff. So that's going to be cool. All those yin yangs on there will be burnt in. It'll be super cool. Next, we have the portal to the unified field of consciousness, Anahata, heart center. This one's cool. I'm excited about this piece as well. And lots of power within this energy center when we operate from heart center. And we experience a life within us that is in balance with this unified field of consciousness and in harmony with your authentic self, the best version of you. Next, I have Vishuddha. This one is really cool. I'm excited about this as well. Throat chakra. Really cool. And I have a lot of some work on this, some burn work details that I have on this one. Ajna, third eye, representing the pineal gland in the human brain. Our antenna, our receptor, to higher aspects of yourself, which brings us to Sahasrara, the crown chakra. This one is really cool. Haven't made this one before either, so excited about this. It's going to be pretty cool once it's cut out. Now, so you see in the pieces, I have this one ready to cut out, and all these little holes, I have to take my my little blades off my scroll saw that look like this, if you can see it. So I have to take that off of my saw every time. So, and so you can, on this, my, where the heck did it go? This one here. Anybody want to comment and guess how many holes that this root chakra has? And that's how many times that I have to take my blade on and off of my saw. So how many? Leave a comment. How many holes? Just take a wild guess. And then, you know, I mean, there's no prize, but whatever's cool to guess. I have the answer, of course. I counted as I drilled them this morning. And so that's my 7 seals of revelation. It is going to be starting to be cut out today. And so stay tuned to, if you're interested in learning. I call this piece my artistic representation of the human experience, and I'm going to tell you why, what's within each piece. What does it mean for you and your experience as you, you know, in this world. And you might learn something about yourself that you never knew. And my job today is to inspire. It is to inspire, to just create, just to step out every day into the adventure of life. And regardless of the circumstance that you see outside of yourself, remember that it's not the circumstance that matters, it's your state of being that matters, that balance within. And so that's what I find when I create my pieces, and that's what this piece is all about, Svadhisthana, the space of creation in our sacral, where we can choose to use the higher aspects of ourselves, our creativity, our imagination, our excitements, our joys, our passion, and express that out into the ether, into the universe. And when you're in love with life, when you're in love with yourself, with the whole experience of being you, and recognize the beauty and the pattern that you cut out from dense, solid, emotional states, whatever it is, and the pieces that cut and fall away leave a path in the stars that are so beautiful and intricate. And sometimes the pieces that fall away don't make sense, but it was all part of the whole that needed to be cut away. So be okay with life. Be okay with the now moment. And when you start seeing the world in a different way, the things you see will change when you change the way you see them. And so I encourage you to fall in love with life and do something that you love every day. It will change your life. Don't expect anything out of it. And that's why I keep my original piece. It was to remind me that I started this Agàpē Studios with no intention of even selling a piece. It was just for the sheer enjoyment of seeing if I could make something out of wood that was different than what I'm used to. And so that seed grew into more and more and more, and I'm excited to see what's next for Agàpē Studios. And I chose the name Agàpē. It is the Greek word that expresses the purest form of love. And that's what I want to inspire you to do today, is to do what you love. It will change your life. Namaste, friends. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. And that's what I mean when I say namaste.